good morning. All right, this one was hard because my first thought was I should have every single district council member join me on this one. Because I'm sorry for my at-large colleagues, when it comes to sidewalks, and snow removal, and all that good stuff, it's really the district council member that deals with all the nightmare. So anyway, I put it out there. My name is Natalie Fani-González. My name is Natalie Fani-González, and I have such a great honor of being with a DOT family here. I have another confession to make. The reason why I put together this proclamation, it's because in my district, I represent District 6, anything between Forest Glen and Aspen Hill. I have been working on a couple of projects dealing with sidewalks. And believe it or not, although in Montgomery County, we're pushing really, really hard to ensure that we have communities that are connected. You know, that kids can walk from their homes to the schools, to the parks, and so on. We still have neighbors who do not like having sidewalks being built. And in a particular neighborhood in my district, there was let's just say there was a little conflict about the creation of a sidewalk, and it really it got to the point that some folks were harassing the workers building the sidewalk. And I found that so wrong. You know, these are folks who are doing their job, especially during the summertime. That was so hot, and people were out there doing what they can do. I just want to see you guys instead of them. Doing all the work that you guys do to make our county so vibrant. And so, and when we say that we want to make sure families are healthy, it's also ensuring that people can walk more in the neighborhoods, and that sidewalks should be across Montgomery County, regardless of how much money people make. We should have safe places for people to walk and bike and roll and take transit in every single corner of Montgomery County, including in my district. So I really want to thank you all for, you know, staying strong, getting the job done. With those short, before we read the proclamation, I would like to have the Deputy of DOT say a couple of words on behalf of the crew. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm Emma Willandon, Deputy Director of the Department of Transportation. I want to introduce our Division of Highway Services. Some of our folks are with us here today. Our management team, Richard Dorsey, Chief of our Highway Services, Jeff Knudsen, who is our Chief of Operations, and Danny King, our District Supervisor for the Gaithersburg East. Richard is a great example of the men and women in highway. Richard's been with us 32 years, starting in 1991, working his way up from an equipment operator, progressing through the ranks to his role as Division Chief. Danny, third generation highway services worker. His grandfather was a district supervisor. His father was chief of operations years ago. These are just examples of what this division is all about. It's hard work, dedication, resiliency, and supporting each other. They are the boots on the ground for what we do in terms of road maintenance and emergency response in this county. Snow and ice, they're the folks that take care of that. They manage the Storm Operations Center and have crews that they're ready to clear that snow and ice from the roadway, opening up the county to economic opportunities. Road closures in times of floods, removing fallen trees from the roads, and clearing snow to ensure that emergency access. And they do so much more than paving and maintaining those 5,000 miles of roadways in the county. They plant 2,000 trees every year in the county's right-of-way, and maintaining hundreds of thousands more with 6 certified arborists. Leafing during the fall season, street sweeping. Last year, we removed 821 tons of debris that would have otherwise ended up in our waterways. Thank you, Councilmember Fani-González. You came out, visited our team during one of our department's largest paving projects recently, Manor Park, where the crews laid over 7,000 tons of asphalt over nearly 3 miles. A significant portion of this project included the Norbeck Road and Georgia Avenue access roads, which border Manor Park. So thank you, Council Member, for your interest and your promotion of our work. This proclamation is a huge honor and a testament to the work that these folks do. These men and women work hard for our residents' benefit, and the public doesn't often see the work that they do. So thank you so much for acknowledging the Division of Highway Services in MCDOT.
Thank you so much. And with that, I'm going to read the proclamation. It says, the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland Proclamation. Whereas the Montgomery County Department of Transportation does an incredible job providing multimodal transportation options that are safe, environmentally responsible, and whereas today we particularly want to recognize the workers at the Division of Highway Services for responding to and addressing our constituents' needs. For many residents, they're the face of county government during emergencies. When streets are buried in snow, they are the ones who show up to plow. When downed trees are blocking roads, they are out there clearing them. When buildings and streets are flooded, they're the ones clearing the drains. And whereas last year alone, they processed and responded to 42,000 service requests. And whereas every year, they maintain 1,645 miles of sidewalks, including in my districts, 67,000 streetlights, and 110 miles of bike lanes. And whereas the division received the 2021 and 2022 Excellence in Paving Award by the Maryland Asphalt Association for its exceptional resurfacing of county roads. I bet you didn't know that. And whereas the dedicated workforce for the Division of Highway Services works day to day to ensure the safety of streets, crosswalks, sidewalks, bikeways, and bridges in every corner of the county. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland hereby proclaims Montgomery County Department of Transportation's Division of Highway Services as a vital organization in Montgomery County and recognizes its commitment to building and maintaining infrastructure that allows the county residents to safely walk, bike, roll, take transit, and drive. Presented on this 10th day of October in the year 2023 by myself, Natalie, Fani-González, council member, and our council president, Evan Glass, who's also the chair of TNE. So thank you so much. This is for you. Thank you, Richard. You want to say a couple words?
Yeah, I just say to council member, the whole council staff, thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much for being here. Oh,